Hi there, it's Jennifer, and I'm here today to do a tag video. I wasn't directly tagged, but Beth from Gloss Galore put out this video to finish 5 by fall. So finish 5 things by fall. And sorry if the light is weird in here. I'm filming in the morning and I have these windows above me here, and if I move forward you can see the light shine on my head, and it's kind of bright, so I'll try not to squint. But anyway, I thought this would be a fun challenge to do. I actually love to do tags that are challenges to finish certain things up, and the idea is just to give more attention to some things that maybe you haven't been using. And so the goal of this is to finish up those 5 products by the end of September. Now, you know, fall is a little bit before that, but Beth is giving us a little bit more time by going to the end of September. So I have picked out 5 things that I want to finish by then, and so I thought I would show you those. So the first thing is actually one that's not going to be too hard to finish by fall. The reason I want to finish this by fall is that it has more of a summer fragrance to it, and then once winter, fall actually comes, I'm going to want to wear warmer scents. And so, yeah, just to have this sitting in the in my cabinet the entire winter, you know, it's not what I want to do. So this is something I've used a couple of in the past. This is Ulta brand. It's called Beauty Smoothie, and it's in a fragrance called Go Go Guava, and it is a swirl body cream. This is really nice. I've used a couple of these before. It looks like there's more in the container than there actually is. I think that whatever the mechanism is that makes it swirly kind of takes up space in there. So it's not going to be too hard to finish. It's a really nice product. I was kind of hoping that it would, when you push on the pump, that it would actually give you some of the gel and then some of the cream that's in here at one time, but I've never found that it does that. It seems like you just get the gel at first, and then when you're halfway finished, it starts putting the cream out. Both of them are very moisturizing and I like them, but it is definitely a summer fragrance, and so I want to use this by the end of September. It shouldn't be too hard to do. The next thing is a Mirabella face primer, and I just have a hard time remembering to use this. Maybe after I get into the swing of things with using this, I'll realize I can't do without a face primer, but I just have never really consistently used one. And so I'm going to make every effort to use this. You know, this is so funny because I picked out my 5 products, and then I was going to put on my makeup, and I thought, okay, well, I'll start using this stuff, and then still forgot to use this. So there's probably, I don't know how much is in here, but I'm guessing it's 3/4 full. So I'm gonna really have to remember to use this every day in order to be able to finish it. All right, the next thing is a hair oil, and this is, let me see, get my glasses on here so I can see what kind it actually is. Balanced Guru is the company, and it's called No Frizz Oil Organic Sesame and Lemongrass Balancing Oil. And it has sesame oil, argan oil, a jojoba oil, tamanu oil, lemongrass, and eucalyptus. Has a really nice smell to it. There's probably a little less than half left of this, but I've got a bunch of hair oil. I've just received them in subscription boxes, and so I figured that I would just finish one of them. And there's another one that's littler that I have, but it does really have a warm fall kind of a fragrance, so I'm gonna wait until I'm done with this one and then switch to that one for fall. But I'll have to use this every time I wash my hair. I don't use a ton of it. I mostly just put it on the ends of my hair to keep them from drying out. But yeah, this is the next one. Okay, as you may know from watching some of my videos, my favorite eyelid primer is by Mica Beauty, and so I decided that I would choose another one I had just to use it up. This is an eyelid primer by Sonia Kashuk. It's a really nice primer. It is significantly less expensive than the Mica Beauty one. That one is like $45 for a little container, and this one's probably more like $12. The thing I don't like about this, and it's being real picky, is that the top, the opening of this container is so small. It's narrow and it's deeper. So when you get down to where I am in this right now, I have to actually like take the top of my fingernail and scoop it out, because if I go the other way, then the primer gets under my fingernails and it bugs me. So I wish they would, not that anybody from Sonia Kashuk would be watching my videos, but if they were, I would strongly suggest that they make a pot that is shallower and wider at the opening so it's easier to get out. My Mica Beauty one is like that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I probably have maybe, I don't know, a quarter to a third of the container left, but you don't use a lot of eyelid primer when you use it. So, yeah, that's number 4. And my 5th one is an Elf Lip Exfoliator. This is a really nice product. It looks like a lipstick. I have this much left. And it's just kind of this gritty stuff. You wet your lips, and then you just start rubbing it around your lips. And then when you wash the grit off, it leaves a super nice feeling moisturizer on your lips. As you guys know, if you watch my videos, I have issues with my skin on my lips drying out and then my lips peel. So to have a lip exfoliator is a really good thing. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just one of those deals, kind of like with the face primer, where I just forget to use it. And so by making this priority, then hopefully I'll get myself in the habit, because I actually have a backup one of these that I bought 2 when I got them, and I really, really like it, but I just forget to use it. So those are my 5 things, and I'm actually really looking forward to focusing in on these. In some cases, I'm kind of happy about just getting rid of some stuff, but others to try to get myself in the habit. So Beth, thanks for putting out that challenge. And for any of you who need to give some extra TLC to some of your products, I would just put out a challenge to you to do the same thing. So anyway, and then if you have a channel and you've not been tagged, I tag you on this, and hopefully we can get a bunch of people going through some of their products and using some things up. So I hope this was helpful to you, and if you are going to take part in the challenge, I'd love to hear about that. So comment below and list the 5 things you're planning to use up before the end of September. If you're not currently subscribed to my channel, just hit that button right there. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos, which is about 3 times a week, and I hope I will see you again. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.